Every college has some sort of official student organization, whether political or religious.
But as reporter Nathan Matson shows us, at one area college, some groups are having a hard time getting the school's blessing to be there at all.
I love worship music. It's just so sweet and so powerful, and it's my favorite.
That love for Christian music and a deep Christian faith are what guided Rachel Pirro to start The Remedy. It's a weekly gathering of worshipers at Concordia Lutheran College in Moorhead, Minnesota, that Pirro says doesn't fit the mold of the Evangelical Lutheran Church of America.
I like worshiping just free. The ELCA is very formal and now we're going to read the liturgy and now we're going to sing this hymn. And I was just I just want to worship the Lord and be chill.
Pirro wants to make The Remedy a non-denominational group, an official campus organization, like the Campus Crusaders for Christ.
Hey, it's over here.
She approached Concordia pastors about the idea, but
they don't approve of The Remedy, and I totally understand where they're coming from. They're like, this is an ELCA campus, and our job is to oversee all the worship on this campus, and if we let all these other worship things happen, then it's no longer an ELCA campus. But then at the same time, we just have been continually growing, and now we're over 100 people.
Over 100 people who will worship in a space more associated with Charles Darwin than Jesus Christ, a science lecture hall.
So if you could all just bow your heads and pray with me, it'd be super sweet.
And they all found out about tonight's worship only a few hours ago, either through text messaging, Facebook, or word of mouth.
Father, you guys love you.
Pirro says The Remedy preaches the word in a different way than the ELCA.
The whole Bible is absolute truth, and it's an inspired word of God. But the ELCA does not hold the Bible in the same regards.
The Remedy isn't the only aspiring student organization on campus. Another, more controversial group is fighting to form.
This is a fairly radical step at a college with such strong traditions, and I'm by all means not trying to break these traditions.
Bjorn Kvernsten filled out the paperwork and drafted a constitution for the secular students of Concordia.
Very last day of the semester, I got a letter in my mailbox saying that we were rejected because we were not in compliance with the school standards or ELCA.
Kvernsten says a group like the secular students of Concordia is needed on campus to build diversity and recognize those without religious beliefs.
That's a group I want to pull up and say, this is us.
In a similar way, The Remedy, a group that often prefers to worship in the dark, wants to come out into the light and be a true part of the campus community. Two groups with opposite beliefs facing the same problem. Nathan Matson, Campus News.
Pirro has yet to draft a constitution and apply for The Remedy to become an official campus organization. Concordia's student organizations have access to some money, are able to advertise on campus, and can reserve rooms in advance. Concordia College Senior Director of Communications Roger Dagerman says he hasn't heard of The Remedy, but he is aware of the Secular Students Group. Dagerman says the group was denied its organization status because Concordia does not fund groups that are in direct conflict with its mission.
When they said secular values as adequate alternatives to religion, that was the core component of their proposal, which is in conflict with our mission.
Dagerman says students of all races and religions are welcome on Concordia's campus.